Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. So today we're going to be doing the things Engie mains do, and this is going to be the first episode of this series that has been made in 2018. So that's kind of cool, and I really quickly wanted to remind you all that TF2 access is a thing. So if you want to learn more about that, make sure to check out the video from yesterday and you'll find all of the information on it. It's a really awesome project of mine and you should definitely check it out. It helps out a bunch of other smaller YouTubers, so if you're interested in that at all, go and watch yesterday's video. Anyway, let's get straight into this video, and the first thing I want to cover is that Engie mains are actually really lucky when it comes to having good content creators to find tips from. So if you're an Engie main and are looking on YouTube for tips on how to play Engineer and different playstyles of Engineer, or anything to do with the Engineer, you will most likely find Uncle Dane. He makes a load of amazing videos on Engineer and the best ways to play him, and things you should know while playing Engie as well. Most Engineer players have watched him, or at least heard of him. In fact, I'm pretty sure most people who play TF2 know who he is at least a little bit. So if you're an Engie main and want to learn some more about playing him, then check Dane out. Like, I'm pretty sure you already know who he is, but if you are an Engie main and want to learn anything about Engie, it's probably on his channel. Another thing I've seen a couple of Engies do in a few games of TF2 is that when their team is starting to annoy them and they decide to stop trying, they can very easily troll their teammates and start teleporting them all over the map. People will constantly fall for it and you can mess your team around loads. Please don't do it though. Like, your team will get very, very angry. You might get kicked. I don't really know. Like, I don't encourage people to stop trying in games and mess the team around. But if it's just like a casual game, then honestly, I don't think it really matters. But then, you know, there's going to be some people that get angry. So, I don't know. Try it for a little bit, but don't, like, keep messing with them. Now, I'm sure you've all seen what I'm actually going to be talking about next. And that is the turtle Engies. Those who build a nest, usually on last point of any map, and they never leave it. The worst part is these other Engies join them as well and make an even bigger nest on last. That's not useful. But these Engies normally just want to chill out and play, so they'll just sit on last and wait for people to come to them. Or they're not very experienced players and they just sit there doing nothing. I mean, not how most people would want Engies on their team to play, but people can make their own choices. But building on last, still not useful. Unless, obviously, the enemy team is pushing last, but most of the time these guys are sitting on last is when their team is absolutely steamrolling the other one and nobody is actually getting to shoot their sentries and none of them buildings are actually going to be doing anything useful. Whereas moving them up to maybe middle, which is where your team is controlling, would be much more useful to the team and actually, like, I don't know, helpful. Something that would link really well with the turtle Engies would be that even though they aren't being attacked by anything, they will still smack their buildings constantly. That doesn't do anything. The buildings don't have ammo they need refilling, they aren't damaged, they're just getting constantly smacked by the Engie, which for some reason is really annoying to watch. Maybe because the sound is annoying when it's constant, but still, I don't know why Engies do this while they're not actually being attacked or anything, but oh well, like, whatever, man. Like, is it just in case somebody attacks it, so then maybe mid-swing when it does? I honestly have no idea. If any of you guys know, then tell me in the comments. It'd actually be quite interesting to know. But for now, like, these turtle Engies that are doing it, I don't think that's useful. The next thing I wanted to mention is that Muso did a series a while ago called Extreme Rancho Relaxo Spots, and if you haven't seen it already, it's a series exclusively for sentry jumping spots and using the Rancho Relaxo in some crazy weird places. So this actually encouraged Engies to try out all of those sentry spots and Rancho Relaxo themselves in those places. It's really awesome that people want to try and get into them, but if they don't know how to sentry jump or don't know how to actually get into the spots, it means they're pretty much just throwing themselves off the map a lot of the time, which for me is quite funny to watch, but for the people who are trying to play the game and trying to win and stuff like that, it could get quite annoying. I still think it's funny though watching an Engie throw themselves off the map, trying to chill in a chair at a stupid spot that they don't actually know how to get into, but not everybody else will see it that way. So anyway, that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you are enjoying the series, then please leave that a like. It would mean a lot to me if you did like it. Also, if you want to check out the rest of the series, there is a playlist in the description as well to the rest of them. So make sure you check them out and see what you've missed if you haven't actually watched the rest of them before this one. Thank you for watching once again. Once again, I hope you did enjoy it. And I'll see you all later for the first Fashion Fortress episode of 2018. Also, there's another TF2 Access video coming out today, so make sure you check out that video on it and learn about what it is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye.